Hello friends, this is Coldrun back with Final Fantasy VII's Remake. We're here in the Shinra Electric Power building, where we have a couple of options. We can either take the stairs or take the elevator to go up to continue our rescue of Aerith. And I was already leaning towards stairs, but also Jen Unspoiled on markspoils.com gave a strong recommendation of going with stairs. So I will continue to go the stairs route. Is the stairs? Yeah, these are stairs.
You have got to be shitting me.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
But a lot more likely to die of boredom.
That's what happened in the original game. Oh, 67 floors. Oh, here we go.
It's only 59 floors.
Oh, 59, I'm sorry.
Nothing to it.
Well, at least it ain't a race. Small blessing.
Okay, I guess we're going. Here we go. So how are they going to handle this? Because, again, this was ridiculous in the original game. It was. I don't think they're going to do the same thing. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe it actually will be this ridiculous.
More security and restrictions. It's not going to get any easier.
We're gonna be exhausted by the time we finally get to the top.
As long as you pace yourself, you'll be fine.
Maybe we should take a quick break.
Come on, Barrett.
Alright. They're really not going to give us a continued screen, are they? They're going to make me walk up every single one of these stairs, aren't they? Oh my lord. No, I'm checking every door, just to be sure. Nothing? Yeah. 10th floor administration.
You can stop if you want. Can even say it's for me.
Just say you can't hack it.
I'll hack you, jackass.
That's enough from both. Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there faster.
But Tifa, I wasn't...
Not now. Save it for the top.
This heroic music as we just walk upstairs. Where's Barrett? Lucky 13. Okay, move some boxes out of the way. Very important. By the way, in the recording, I'm not skipping any of this. You're going to be with me for every step of the way. Well, unless you want to skip ahead, which is probably what I would do. But I am keeping all this in. No edits. This is the feel of why we're climbing stairs. You're How are you doing? How are you this... I'm recording this on Christmas Day. I hope you're doing well. Yeah,
Guess these labs and shit are all the way at the very top.
I think they are.
The very top.
That's good to know.
Oh, poor Barrett.
Keep an eye on Barrett.
Copy.
Okay, where is he? I don't see him.
I'll keep an eye on Barrett.
I don't see him.
Whatever.
Am I supposed to go slower? I'm going to go down to about 13, and if he's not there, I'll just go back up again. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to assume that that's something I missed. Yeah, so I hope you're enjoying this Christmas Day, if you celebrate, or even if you don't celebrate. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. I just had a tuna salad. What I did with the tuna salad was I took a can of tuna. It was pretty nice. I gave my cat Pigeon the tuna water. He was very excited. Added a dash of olive oil. Added some salt, paprika, a couple of more like probably 5 or 6 cherry tomatoes, diced them up. And mixed it all together, and it was delicious. It was a good snack. And some mayonnaise. I don't think I mentioned the mayonnaise. Of course I added mayonnaise. Yup, that was quite a snack. There's no doubt that that was quite a snack. It was indeed quite a snack. I don't really... This is ridiculous. This is amazing. I love that they're committing to this. Okay. What else? I don't friggin' know. So my semester's over. I was taking a Japanese class. This is my third semester taking it. It's over. That's all wrapped up. That gives me some extra time. I hope Barrett's not dead. There's a chance Barrett might be dead at this point. Yeah, so my class is over. That took it's about 5 hours a week of class itself in the evenings. And I aim to study about 10 hours a week outside of the class. About an hour and a half, 2 hours a night for most nights.
Hey! Just a few floors behind you.
Okay, so he's with me.
Oh? You're sounding better.
Think I've got like a stair climber's high.
Glad to hear it.
I hope I haven't been transported into some weird dimension, like where I can't hear anything he says. Or like I can hear them, but they're like in a separate realm from me, because it's sort of what it feels like, but I assume they just don't want to show them to me, or don't want to animate it. Anyway, so let me tell you about... I don't know. What should I tell you about? I don't know how to kill time like this.
Tired?
I was. But I'm feeling okay now.
Is the door even going to be open?
What are we waiting for? Let's roll!
You really are doing better.
We gotta keep moving. To keep
I
moving.
don't think I can run on Cloud anymore. I think he's just in walking mode.
Hard to argue with that. Let's go.
So the New Year's is coming up. Do any of you do New Year's resolutions? Is that a thing? I used to go all out on New Year's resolutions. I'd make a whole new, I'd make like an essay of all the crap I was going to do differently, and it would last like a few days. You know, pretty typical New Year's stuff. I'm trying to make some New Year's resolutions. Nothing too wild. I'm trying to be very moderate about it. Things like... specifically things so that I don't have to constantly outthink myself. I don't know if any of you find this, where you try to, you try to develop a new habit, and then your brain constantly... You're space and aeronautics. And your brain constantly tries to outthink itself by being like, well, what if instead of that pattern that you settled on that was totally reasonable, we did this thing instead, and it makes it a little bit easier for you today, but what makes it much more complicated over the long run. So I'm trying to avoid that sort of thinking.
But tell me, are these stairs ever gonna end?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Barrett. I don't know. Blame this on Jin. If Jin had said, take the elevator, then you'd be fine. So really, this is her fault.
I don't think the stairs are talking.
Well, duh.
Yeah, I really can't run anymore. I think this is... I'm pressing R2, and there's just no running. It's just walking.
I was joking.
That's enough from both of you.
They're really doing this. Yeah, so New Year's resolutions. No, I'm trying not to go too ham on it. Maybe watch the Mets a bit more. I always like following my favorite baseball team, but I usually only do it every so often. So I'd like to get into it more. Maybe learn how to write a scorecard, how to keep score in a baseball game. That'd be kind of fun, what all the markings are for a single and double and fielder's choice and all that. Keep studying Japanese, keep doing these games, and I'm also, I guess this is the time I'll announce it, I'm floor 47. I think that after I'm done with Dragon Age Inquisition on this channel, I'm going to try Hades.
Worst route ever. Give me a suicidal last stand. At least that'd have it in.
I hear you.
Let's shut up.
Yes, Les. Chief is so annoyed at us. Alright, so only 10 floors to go, yeah.
Because wishing for trouble might bring it.
Yep. And you're in no state to fight anyway.
There better be a bench at the top of this.
So, what should I do?
Public security, okay.
Shut up and move.
Shut up and stair climb with me. Yeah, so after this I will be trying... I've never done a... Oh, now Cloud is like exhausted. He's like moving very slowly. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing, after I finish Dragon Age Inquisition's DLC, I will be moving on to Hades as like a twice a week thing. 2 or 3 times a week. I don't know. I've never done a upload on... I've never done a PC Let's Play. According to my friend Jen A. Blue, she suggested OBS for recording, but I don't know what I'll use for editing. Or even if it's the kind of game... Because I've never played a roguelike beyond Final Fantasy X Last Mission. And so I don't know if it's the sort of thing that like I'm going to be editing a lot, or if you're just supposed to keep it all in each time. I guess we'll see as we go. I'm going to edit very seldom at first, so, but that's probably a few months away anyway. I think I have a little ways left to go in Dragon Age Inquisition. I have probably a bunch of DLC I'm already on, finishing off the main game and then the final DLC, so that's probably a few months away. And maybe Hades will come to PS4 before then, but I kind of doubt it. Is the sound getting warped? Yeah, the sound's definitely getting warped as Cloud gets exhausted. This is...
I want to go back.
So if you enjoy Hades, I hope you'll look forward to that.
Stairs you just climbed?
I don't know much about it. I know it's a roguelike, and I know that it's like Greek-based, and I know a little bit about it. I guess that's not true. I know it's a roguelike. I know it's sort of Diablo-esque in terms of the gameplay, but that it has a good story, and that your Hades is a kid trying to escape.
Another struggle. Climbing stairs. So much trouble.
Okay. I can't believe they committed to this. This is so bold of them to actually do the whole stairs. It was boring in Final Fantasy VII. I'm actually impressed with it in the remake. Please tell me it's locked. Listen to the sound. It sounds all warped as hell.
The end.
This is like avant-garde for them to include this section in the game. I'm so impressed.
The real challenge starts now. Okay, let's go.
B13 Materia Research Facility. B13?
70,
Basement 13?
80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Who is that?
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
Wait. No,
Game
never
Director,
mind.
you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably
Totally
atrocious.
forgot about Scarlet. I still barely remember who she is. I just remember the
Mako
name.
density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
I thought they did like a Daka Hojo gender swap for a second. What was that?
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Ma'am.
He's really crawling on all fours behind her.
So this is the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look for reception.
So I think what happened there, if I'm understanding it correctly at least, is that someone took over. Someone is helping them on the inside. So because I wasn't sure before how they, like how all the security stuff like got undone, and I wasn't sure if it was someone luring them or someone helping them. Now I think it's someone helping them. And now if I had to guess, I would guess Reeve, who I think Reeve is the Kate Sith guy. That's my guess. And like he was helping him sneak past security. Hello.
Please, just let my wife and daughter be safe.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I can help you on that. And I think it's unlikely, given where we are. Quite a gorgeous view.
Hey, check it out.
Come take a look, Cloud.
Can you see like all the reactors? I see 2 of them.
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
He's not wrong about that either. Alright, so map-wise, this is where we'd have come if it was just we just took the elevators. Oh my god, it would have just taken us up here, wouldn't it have? Okay. Let's see, so I'm surprised there's no benches so far. What happens if we do this? I almost want to get in just to taunt Barrett. By almost. Go to 3F elevator hall. In a sec. I do want to see what happens if there's any extra dialogue there, but I do want to save in case that like resets things in some weird way. I don't expect it to, but I appreciate that they added the stair walking in the game. I also don't want to redo it. This is just rubbing in Barrett's face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And by I'm sorry, I mean I don't know why Jin did that to you, but it's clearly her fault. And so yeah, it just kicks us out here. Is there a bench here? No, there's no bench here. Yeah, so let's just go back up. Perfect. Yeah, Skyview Hall, here we come. I guess here's an actual question. If I had gone up,
Going up. Doors closing.
if I had gone up the elevators, would it just have taken me no issue up to Skyview Hall? I just would have missed out on all that amazing dialogue of Barrett pissed. Or would there have been like fights along the way or something when we got out of the elevator? I think it would have been fine. Like I think we would have done it without incident is my best guess. So it said it was B3, or B13 rather. So Scarlet and Hojo must be in the basement then? Oh, hello.
You must be here for our grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the keycard in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor.
Okay.
And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
That there's no one
You
here?
think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
I honestly don't.
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
I think we're being helped by... No, I've already said it. I think we're being helped by someone on the inside, and it's probably Reeve.
Sector 7 is just gone.
Okay.
Man, why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you'd know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
Until Avalanche is stopped, it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, don't look behind you. Okay. So I don't know if there's anything on this other side. I'm going to check just to be sure, but I kind of doubt there is.
How long you think you'll be before we put a new plate up?
Probably never. My guess is never. Never is when it's my best guess is never. Yeah, I don't think they're going to care about that. I don't think the city will last long. I mean, maybe... Yeah, I don't think the city will last in its current state.
They're not sane, I know that much.
They're not sane.
Goddamn Avalanche! They all deserve to die!
Oh, that's who. I thought they might have been talking about like the science experiments going on down the basement or whatever. So I don't think I'll be able to go there, right? Yeah.
Wutai's pulling their strings, you'll see. Wutai's pulling their strings, you'll see.
They're really not. Okay, first we try up the down escalator, and it doesn't work.
Yes, every reactor, every pillar.
There you are.
Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
No, it's fine.
I've brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested. Sir, perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting. Whatever reasons they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
He probably knows. Yeah. Even inside this room, I'm surprised he feels comfortable enough. Did he really not know he was being watched at all times? Maybe not. So who's that, though? That guy I don't know. I don't think it's President Shinra. President Shinra's younger. Shinra Memorial. What? So I don't think we can go up yet, but I'm not even going to try it just in case we can and it bypasses me. Alright, let's check out Shinra Memorial. Museum. Does it say Balloon Museum? Or are those just marks? Okay. The President Shinra exhibit. Yeah, that guy we saw was definitely not President Shinra. He was bald.
Welcome to the Shinra
And older.
building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy.
This kid does like
Whatever
a
takes
nightmare
your
for
fancy,
Barrett.
You're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
President Shinra, like a golden god. Shinra Electric Power Company. Yeah, we got helicopters, oil derricks, guns, trucks. The president.
I think I just threw up a little.
Man thinks very highly of himself.
Who's that on the right? Because that guy on the right looks like he might be the guy who was watching on the computer, on the camera, who was watching Reeve. Maybe that's the mayor? Because we haven't heard a lot about the mayor himself, and I think the mayor is just like a Shinra puppet, but maybe not. Someone working on stuff. An old-timey photo of workers, I guess, early Shinra workers. It's the mayor, I guess, handing the key. If I'm right about it being the mayor, maybe it's him just congratulating or granting him some award or something. To the right, okay.
Hey everybody, how's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves.
It's a blast.
Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president? And to get a peek at the president's mementos?
Is that Hojo?
Was super cool.
Oh, Scarlet. So I think that was Hojo who was in the lab coat and the goggles. And that's, what's his name? Bwahaha, Heidegger. And Reeve. Who is that?
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here.
Oh, these must be directors of different divisions.
A closer look at each of our divisions.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready to be amazed, because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
This is amazing. This is so real in terms of like the corporate propaganda, corporate like tour, public relations.
These all look so familiar.
'Cause we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
Advanced weaponry, yeah. I don't remember the names of them exactly, but I definitely recognize them.
The Advanced Weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
I'm looking to see if there are any kanji I actually recognize, and I see the third one is like the open kanji, the fourth one is like the presentation kanji or the revealing kanji, the fifth one is the part or section kanji, and I don't know what the last one is. Doors, maybe. Research and development. Okay. So that those last three together must mean, the last two together must mean like department or something. Oh, this is the thing that carried us like in the sewers, like from place to place. Oh, we can click on these.
Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city.
Yeah, Sector 7's destruction's got to hit him especially hard.
We are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
Yeah, so that's Reeve. This is... So I'm guessing this is Hojo.
Welcome to Shimra Headquarters.
He's not happy to be doing this.
My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend. So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead.
Okay, this is incredible.
I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
So that already tells you kind of the power that Hojo has internally, the fact that he was able to film that and no one was like, no, let's do it again. Now you, I don't remember you.
What? Read this paper right here.
Palmer.
Give me a moment. Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose. The search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really.
Okay, so you run the rocketry division. Oh, I didn't even notice. That's Scarlet. That's Scarlet who's with advanced. Scarlet is in charge of advanced weaponry. Okay. Okay.
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
So that's Heidegger. Showing off the troops and the what do you call it, the riot guards. The motorcycle and someone with a gun on their arm. That's ridiculous. Why would someone have a gun on their arm? Okay.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions.
I kind of did.
And the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all.
All in quotes.
Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
This has got to be especially painful for Barrett to see. Yeah, it's like Shinra's beneficence being distributed throughout the city. And shining green. Which, again, to Barrett must look like you're smearing the city in blood, basically.
Now, moving along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy and our reactors, as well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
The voice. The chipper like, yeah, let's do it.
This is Midgar, our home, recreated in 1/10,000th scale. As you can see here,
okay, this is pretty cool.
Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we have developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Yeah, potential to do what, though?
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's
it has,
made
and
people blind to the cold hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Yeah, how did he get his gun arm? I don't remember anything about Barrett's backstory. Was he... I know it was something to do with a mining town. Beyond that, I'm really trying to... I cannot remember what it was. There's some kind of mining town, though, that he was part of, so maybe he was one of the Shinra miners? I don't know. I wonder if this thing actually exists in real life. Like this kind of model of... I wouldn't be surprised if someone's built it. I'm sure it exists in like Minecraft or something.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall. Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
Cosmos Theater. Okay. Is this to leave?
Please stay and enjoy the show.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Cosmos Theater. I wonder if this is just like Theater of the Galaxy or if it's meant to relate to Cosmo Canyon in some way. And the music is, again, incredible. This is just turns ominous as it ramps up.
This place is empty. What the hell?
It's like a planetarium. Hyper virtual reality. Super IMAX.
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
This is really cool.
And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will.
Like magically?
The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape.
It's got Ifrit,
Unto
Shiva,
her promised land
Bahamut, maybe?
shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the Ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end,
even
did the
Barrett's gonna
Ancients
giggle with
find
joy
their
at this,
promised land?
with wonder.
Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the Ancients, we have harnessed the power of Mako. Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world?
I doubt it.
A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need.
It's quite a fantasy, though.
Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the Ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
That it?
Is it one of the reunion guys? Wait, the others see this too? This is, I thought this was going to be Cloud's hallucination. So firestorms ripping apart Midgar.
No!
I have like chills right now. This is...
Sephiroth.
Oh dear. Oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Shorn of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
People add butter to tea? Who's walking past that scared him just by the sight of it?
It couldn't possibly have been...
Unless he thought he saw
Crazy ass
Sephiroth.
thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor, what was that about?
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
I'm going to call it here, but I'm just trying to think of what do I make of that last part of it. I don't think that was something, because even if my theory is right that Reeve or someone similar is helping us out from the inside, they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't have shown us that. Like, that's hugely time-intensive, technology-intensive. That's like a message from something else. Like a shared vision. But this was a shared vision. This wasn't just... I would have expected... I wouldn't have been surprised if I wouldn't be stopping right now if Cloud alone had gotten that vision. If Cloud alone had seen that. But everyone else seeing that... I really don't know. I know there's psychic energy, ghost stuff somehow in this world with the ghosts we saw, the reunion stuff going on, and so it might have been like a vision of the future communicated via the thing we were just seeing, like, somehow, but that's my best guess. Oh my god, I still have chills from that, like literal goosebumps on my arm. I'm looking at them right now. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time where we continue the grand tour as we become Shinra scholars. Take care. Bye-bye.